the entertainment capital of the world, it's the Joe Cortez Show.
Hello, welcome to the Joe Cortez Show here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world. Again, my co-host, Shelly Stevens.
Hey, everybody.
We're so happy to be here with you guys today. We got so many things to talk about today. Things that happened last week, things that are happening this week, and things that are happening next week. It's just going to be a fun program to share some of our experiences that we've been having lately with the family and friends, and all those individuals around here in Las Vegas, especially at Lola. The Lolas, you guys have been doing great. You're performing 5 nights a week there, which we're happy for that.
Yes, we are. Besides Lola's, we've been doing so much. We've been performing at private parties, at senior homes, at the German American Club, Miller's Tavern's coming up. It's been a lot, but it's been so much fun, so rewarding. Yeah, bringing people together through music. That's what we do.
Well, last week we had a Super Bowl Sunday. It was great watching the Patriots and with the
You're bad as me. I forgot the name of the guy. Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
And the Patriots was a great game. I mean, one of the best games you ever want to see. But the halftime entertainment was a lot of fun. And my daughter Sandy we had a party, football Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday at her house. It was such a beautiful setup.
Oh yeah, and let's show some of the pictures and we can tell everybody what was happening. Yeah. That was the best Super Bowl party ever.
Well, we're gonna have some Mardi Gras pictures, and we're gonna have my daughter.
There's some Mardi Gras pictures right there.
There's some Mardi Gras coming up on.
That's right. Next Tuesday is Mardi Gras Day at Lola, so everybody has to come out and join us for the New Orleans Cajun food. I can't wait. We do this every year. Every year Joe is there. We're going to be just there having a good time. Okay, now that was the Super Bowl party.
Yeah, you and I had the Super Bowl party. Yes. Your husband Wesley was there as well. Let's see the next one.
We got our Bad Bunny shirts on. I love it. I was so happy with my shirt.
Bad Bunny was something else on that performance that he did. Here's the whole group was there. Family and friends that were there.
Yes, oh my God.
That was Benji, Celestino, my grandson Bryce, and everybody else. My grandson Bryce is a football player, and now he's starting to be a fireman now. He's starting for a fireman here in Henderson, Nevada. And who else we got coming up next?
Oh my goodness! That's Bad Bunny and all those Grammys that he won last week.
Yeah, the Grammys.
That was amazing.
He won three of the Grammys. He did a great performance. A lot of people didn't understand him, but they loved their music.
I'm telling you. It's my girls.
That's you, Sylvia,
your wife Sylvia, your daughter,
and my daughter Cindy,
Sandy. Oh my goodness!
And Cindy is my champion. Cindy, the wheelchair, is the one that ended up a quadriplegic from an auto accident 29 years ago. But she's my inspiration to me and my family because she's really one that really kept us going. All these years.
And all the decorations you did, right?
Yeah, some decorations. I helped my daughter with the decorations in her house.
Oh.
That was nice.
Wow.
And they're going to say go you, Shelly.
Oh, yeah.
Shelly, Wesley, and my daughter Cindy again.
Oh, God, what a night. That was so awesome.
She's in a wheelchair quadriplegic, but, she's a good driver. She drives a car. Unbelievable. When I was in the hospital, Shelly, I had COVID. I was in the hospital for 5 months. And every day we would talk on the phone. And I would be on FaceTime with her. And she said, Daddy, you going to be okay? I said, oh, of course. She inspired me, Shelly, because of the way that she, I think to myself, she doesn't complain about anything. How can I complain?
Right.
And she really got me through it. And here's...
that's TJ and Carla. No, that's Jaime. Yeah, one of our waiters there. Yeah, they're all dressed up for Mardi Gras. That's from last year.
Yeah, Mardi Gras. Well, you guys got to come and see that.
They are ready. Okay. And that's Carlos, TJ's husband, with you, Joe.
Yeah, the Mardi Gras last year. We had a good time.
Yes. Oh, my God. More food. I think it looks like a soft shell crab or something. I don't know. The food is so good.
It's so good. Every thing you order on the menu is excellent.
The beignets. Famous New Orleans dessert. Oh my God, they're like so soft.
Well, I should have had something to eat before I came on the show.
More vacation food. Looks like jambalaya. Oh my God.
Jambalaya is one of my favorites.
Everything. Oh my God, I can't wait.
The dessert?
Oh my God, is that the bread pudding?
The bread pudding looks great.
Oh my Lord, is it making your mouth water? Look at the king cake. Oh my God. Yeah, we better start dieting now.
So you go next Tuesday, the Mardi Gras?
Oh, crawfish.
Crawfish.
Oh my God.
Lola's next Tuesday night, Mardi Gras. There'll be a lot of dancing going around. A lot of.
Oh God. So that's what you like, I think, right? Isn't that the red beans and rice?
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my God.
The food's excellent.
It's a special drink called a hurricane.
Yeah, hurricane. Bring it down.
Everything's probably in it. I don't know.
I don't want to see too many people drink too much because then they get stuck on stupid. You know?
That's right.
You can't be drinking too much because then if you're drinking, you go outside, you can make a mistake driving. We don't want you to overdrink.
Yeah.
We try to watch one another. I don't drink, but I try to watch my friends. I thought, okay, you know what? I think we had enough for the night. They're just drinking because we got some friends that go there and have a good time. They don't know when to stop having fun. I said, stop it right there. A little too much.
I know. And then TJ and Carlos had to drive them home.
No, but we have a good time. Good people come there. Everybody watches out for one another, like a family place.
It is a family.
You know? We have so much going on there.
Yeah. And what have you been doing lately? I know you got a lot of celebrities that you know in your life. Don't you have some things coming up?
Well, everything's been great. Being a referee has helped me so much, Shelly, in a way that I'm able to share my happiness with people out there. I want to keep everybody happy because what you and I do, Shelly, is trying to think positive and help people in a positive way. We like to share our knowledge and wisdom and all the good times we've been having with celebrities. Well, celebrities, let me tell you, one time I was at a fight and I was refereeing a fight and there was a group of individuals. One of them happened to be Denzel Washington, and they had him and a couple of friends of his had a heavyweight fighter. And they were talking, Jay, what do you think about the fight? We lost, but what do you think? I said, well, the fight was pretty decent, but we need more conditioning. And then we were talking, I said, after a while, I told Denzel Washington, I said, hey, he said, Joe, I had your daughter in the car accident. I said, sure, yeah, I did. I said, can you talk to her? I took out my cell phone, gave my cell phone. I called my daughter Cindy. Somebody wants to talk with you. I said, Denzel, this is my daughter Cindy. I gave him the phone. He walked away. About 20 minutes with my phone talking to Cindy. He was, what a good guy he had, And I remember at the fights also, like Jack Nicholson was another guy. Every time he came to the fights in Las Vegas, while I do a championship fight, he would be there ringside. He would want me, while I was waiting to get into the ring, I had like maybe 2 hours wait. They were doing preliminary fight. I'd do the main event. I would sit with him. He would always want me to sit with him. He told security, tell Mr. Cortez to come over here, and I would go over. I would sit down next to him all night long. All we talked about was boxing. We didn't talk too much about his career, other than what he's doing now. He told me he was writing a book, and but what a nice guy. We spent so many times together, hours and hours and hours every time. And it's just a lot of fun, being with some of these celebrities. Bruce Willis was another good guy. Yeah. He introduced me to his wife when he was married to Debbie Moore. He introduced me to her. Again, I gave him the phone. He talked to my daughter Cindy. She had in a car accident. She's in a wheelchair. They talked to Cindy for a little while. It was so nice meeting all these celebrities,
Yeah.
And then most recently it was last year when I ran into Mark Wahlberg.
Right.
And Mark Wahlberg told me, Joe, I read him at a restaurant. He was doing a promo for a tequila called Flecha Azul. The interpretation of Flecha Azul, for those of you that don't understand Spanish, Flecha Azul is Blue Arrow. Again, Blue Arrow tequila, but it's called Flecha Azul. And he said, Joe, I'm doing a movie. I want to do a movie with Julio Cesar Chavez, and you referee him about 5 or 6 times. He said, I want you to be the referee for my movie. Awesome. I said, sure. He had seen me with the Rocky movies and with Eddie Murphy, I Spy. Antonio Banderas, Woody Harrelson played To the Bone. Wow. Wesley Snipes, where I did Undisputed. So I've been in some movies, and I've just been blessed in so many ways because, I say to myself, I don't have an agent. I'm just out there trying to be nice to everybody. And, Shelly, you and your husband just like Wesley so much in love with boxing ever since the day when he met Muhammad Ali. You met Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Were you an airline stewardess?
Yes, I was with Pan Am, so yes, you know how old I am because they're not around anymore. But that was back in the day when people used to get dressed up to go on the airplanes, and now they let you wear anything. But yes, I was working first class that day, and Muhammad Ali was one of my passengers, and he always
dressed up with a nice shirt and tie.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially first class, everybody had to be dressed up.
Yeah, we served caviar, and champagne. It was like the best. Wow. It was. And then Muhammad Ali was so graceful and so nice, and I always say he brought up the kids from economy, put them all around him on the floor in first class, and he's doing magic tricks for the kids. He's just a sweetheart.
He was great with the kids.
Yeah.
I remember meeting him in San Juan, Puerto Rico, at the El San Juan Hotel, where he was training, getting ready for a fight that he was doing out there.
Yeah.
And I think you and Wesley were performing around the same time.
Yeah.
At the El San Juan Hotel. It was great, great days.
Yeah, and Wesley met Muhammad Ali in Deer Lake, that's where they go to train, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
In
he's got
Pennsylvania.
pictures of Muhammad Ali in Deer Lake. I was like, oh my God. It was like something brought this force together, you, me, and Wesley. It's like we have so much in common and know so many of the same people.
Yeah,
it was meant to be.
I got to meet Muhammad Ali, several times in younger years when he was very active, and I met him. And the last time I saw him in person was when I was doing a referee Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's last fight when he fought Kevin McBride in Washington, D.C. And Layla Ali, his daughter, was fighting that night. So Muhammad Ali was sitting there ringside. I got to go talk to him a little bit.
Yeah.
We took pictures together. But it was a nice experience, meeting Muhammad Ali. He was a people's champion besides being a world champion.
Yeah.
He was really amazing.
So sweet.
Yeah. So tell me now, you and Wesley are performing at different locations. You performing tomorrow night where?
Let's see, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. I get the days mixed up because now we're working at Lola's Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay.
And then we have we had a private party already booked this Friday, so we won't be at Lola's this Friday. We're going to be at Miller's Tavern, which is in the Del Webb community on the golf course there. So we're going to be there on Friday. And then Saturday, we have a double on Friday. We're going to be performing at a senior home, which we do. We love to entertain to the people.
Now, if somebody wants to reach you, how can they reach you?
Oh, you can call me 702-588-1730, or if you want to see a little taste of our work, go to twiceasnicemusic.com.
Okay, that's good. Twiceasnicemusic.com.
Yep.
That's great. Now Lola sold the business to TJ. TJ and her husband Carlos together there. Carlos is a hell of a cook. I love the way he goes around to all the tables, shakes everybody's hand. Makes everybody feel like a family.
Yeah.
He became a citizen on November 7th, 2025, and I was there for that day.
That's right. We had a great time that night. Yeah.
But the Mardi Gras day, I was there for the Mardi Gras last year. I remember all the dancing, everybody going around all the tables with all the umbrellas and all the horns and whatnot.
Oh, my God.
And all the necklace and whatnot.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, everybody gets in the parade, when we play, when the Saints go marching in, and then TJ or Lola, whoever's there, they start the line with the umbrella, and they go through the whole restaurant, back to the dining room, around the bar, and back up front, and it's just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I
remember and being on Lola's, I've been there, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, the first time I met you guys. Next thing I know, I needed somebody for the show. I said, Shelly, I think you're the right one. You're very, very intelligent. You have a college degree, which is so important. Not that I have one. But I just love the way you are with people. You're friendly. You're just so charming with so many people. People like you. And this is what we love about our show. We like to talk with a lot of seniors, and we like to talk to these young kids out there. We want to see you people get ahead in life. Things are so rough out there in this world. Any place you go to, everybody just everything's all crazy. But our show is all about being positive, loving people, caring for one another, and spreading that love is so important. Yes, you're right. So important that we share our love with everybody out there to show you that we care for you guys, no matter who you are, whether you're good, whether you're bad, we don't care. We're here to help you out and get you on the right track. The thing is that we got so many seniors out there that are going through tough times, difficult times, and we have individuals that need some guidance, need some advice. So we like to talk to seniors where they can go to for help, whether they're going to the doctors, or they got to get food at their home, or they got to be taken to the clinic for checkups or whatever. Sometimes you got to check up on your neighbors and see if they need any help or any of that. And if you have family out there, friends, family that can reach out to your family and tell them, spread the word out there about helping one another. There's nothing better than to be helping out, caring and whatnot. We're about loving people. Talking about love, this coming Saturday.
I was just thinking the same
Day.
thing.
Happy Valentine's Day for everybody that's here. You know, we're talking about love. Love is very important. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
To me, Valentine's Day is every day. Because I like to share my love with everybody. Good or bad, we love you guys. We like to just share our love for everybody. And you're the same way, Shelly. You and your husband are always out there hugging people. People come up to you guys. It's like a family thing, you know?
It is.
I mean, so many people, so many entertainers in this town here are so sweet and caring. It is what we love to see. Everybody, there's a lot of individuals out there that we care for. We care for everybody out there trying to get ahead in life. Our thing is to share knowledge, wisdom, caring ways, and see where we can knock on to help them out. You know?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's just so funny when we perform at Lola's. As soon as we walk in the door, you know, Wesley goes in so he can turn the equipment on and stuff like that. The first thing I do is walk around the room and see who is all there that I know, which is mostly like 99% of the room. And I give hugs to people. Every single person in that area I hug. The first person is Laurie, the hostess. We love her so much. She's like my sister from another mister. She's always standing at the door ready to greet people and make everybody feel like family. So I have to hug Laurie, then I go around and hug everybody else, TJ, Carlos, everybody that hangs at the bar, Kenny's, everybody. They all get hugs before I start singing.
I love to walk in there. You guys are performing. I walk in. When I walk in, I say, well, I got to do the same thing. I got to stop at every table.
You do. Yeah.
Everybody, I got just about everybody. They're repeaters. They come there every week, and they get to feel like, wow, Joe's a celebrity. I said, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a regular guy like you guys. I just love you guys, you know. And it's so nice to be with everybody out there.
Oh yeah.
TJ's very, very special young lady.
And she can dance.
She's a hell of a dancer.
Woo!
She's the owner of the restaurant. And the girl can dance.
Oh my
goodness. And then her husband doesn't fall too far behind. Because he sees her in the kitchen, but I guess he has a monitor in the kitchen. And he sees her, he comes out there and dances with her. Have a good time.
Oh my God.
And we have our friend Paul and Donna.
Yes, and Colleen. Oh my God. There's like so many beautiful people that come there.
Repeaters that come there all the time. Every week you see these individuals out there.
Yeah.
Lola's here in Summerlin, in Nevada, and Las Vegas. And a great place to be if you want to have a good time in Vegas. Come to Lola's.
And there's always somebody new that hasn't been here before. And once they come, they always come back.
Exactly.
And we always get like big surprises when we walk in the door. We never know who's going to be there. And last night, who was sitting there but a friend of ours that we know. I don't know if people are from Vegas have heard of the fantastic indoor swap meet where everybody goes on the weekends. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday they're open. And they have so many different things under one big, giant roof. And there's a guy that I always buy my perfume from, and he was there last night at Lola's. I was so happy to see him. So if you need perfume, go see Everett at the swap meet. He's got the best prices.
It's called the Fantastic
indoor swap meet.
Yeah, because I go there to get my batteries for my watches. I know who you're talking about. I met him.
Yeah, and the girl made my Bad Bunny T-shirt. She was there, and we got to talking because I wanted to buy a Bad Bunny shirt for your party, and I was really, running really busy that week. So I was like, well, maybe I can pick one up at the swap meet. So I went in the swap meet, and I didn't see any there and bought them all up. Meanwhile, there was a girl that had a shop, and they printed things, and they designed it what you wanted. And I stopped to talk to her, and then I ended up talking about you, and she knows you.
Really?
Yeah, because you're there all the time too.
Yeah, I stop in there and see my friends, but I go in and pick my watches and whatever. I got so many friends over there that I do come by every so often to say hello to my friends. At least once a month I stop in I don't want to buy nothing. I just walk through there just to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, we're going to get her on the show so she can come promote her shop.
That'd be good. One thing you guys, this show that I put on this show about 8 years ago, talking about, it was boxing, and mainly it was boxing at the beginning. I said, wait a minute, I want to talk a little bit about everything, because we got so many people out there, so many people that we meet. We always say, we got our engineer here, the studio director, Rick Manning, who's a hell of a good guy. He's like a real true champion. He really comes across. He's like a winner. Like every show we do is like a win. We do a live show, and we love doing it every week here.
Yeah.
I've been with Rick Manning for about, I would say, at least 8 years.
Yeah.
We have a couple of hundred shows already with him, and maybe over 400 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my God! And something else we have in common.
But that's nice because this show, like I said, I bring people on the show here, and I tell them once that we finish the show, I tell you, I want you to meet Rick Manning. I say, Rick, talk to them. Maybe they want to do a show here. And I do that with most of my guests. I want them to have a show here.
Yeah.
I want them to, because I like to help Rick out, making sure that they can take care of my friends. And I got so many friends of mine that have come here to do shows with us, and now some of them are doing their own show. I'm so happy for them because they deserve to be spoken about and talk about what's going on in the community. I want everybody to share their knowledge and wisdom out there with our viewers on a weekly basis. So you guys watching out there, please, if you want to come see somebody, there's Regal Studios here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Look up them online. Regal Studios here in Las Vegas. Rick Manning is a man that can really get you going with your show.
Rick has done so much for us as well. When years ago we did a video, Wesley and I, we did a show. It was at the Liberace Mansion, and Rick was the guy who did the video for us, and that video is still up online on YouTube. We were singing Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion, The Prayer.
So what is the name of your show on what YouTube channel?
Yeah, I don't. It says at the Twice as Nice at the Liberace Mansion. Yeah, that was that video.
And there's a YouTube channel again?
Yeah, we have lots of stuff on the YouTube channel. Just put in Twice as Nice, Wesley and Shelly. All the stuff will pop up.
You guys were traveling all over the world. Japan, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, like Japan.
I know. It was so funny why a lot of people were complaining about, Bad Bunny singing in Spanish. I'm like, you know what? I've been performing all over this world for how many years? 30 years now. I sing in 7 languages, okay? And you don't have to understand every word in the language. But you can bring people together through music just by feeling the love.
Yeah.
It's like I can sing in Spanish, I can sing in Portuguese, Japanese, Chinese, which is the hardest, Swahili, Korean, Hindu, and I'm probably skipping, French and Italian. So, you have to do what you have to do. But you can understand the feeling and the passion from the songs if you don't understand.
Yeah, but sometimes I can't speak all the language because I get stuck on stupid sometimes.
Stop.
When it comes to that. Really, I mean, you are amazing. Wesley is amazing. You guys really do. When you guys get out there and perform, it's like, wow, man. People love you guys. We got a friend, Paul, who comes every week. Yeah. He really loves it. He comes in his wheelchair, and his son, James, also in a wheelchair from a motorcycle accident. But he comes out there. He loves your music. I can see he's wiping the tears in his eyes. Oh. He loves the music so much,
Yes, he does.
My friend, Paul, who owns, he's the CEO of a company called Par 3. Here in Las Vegas. It's a landscaping company.
Yeah.
He told me he has 700 employees.
Wow.
Yeah, 700 employees. And it's amazing, man, how the way that he is, the CEO of a company, the guy, he's like a fighter. He said, you can't stop me. I got to keep going. That's what he does. He keeps going with his company. We're so proud of you. Paul, if you're watching the show, we love you. We love seeing you there every weekend at Lola's with your son, with your family, Colleen, and your nurse, everybody. It's just great to have you there.
Yeah, Natasha, she's a sweetheart. His nurse that comes with him all the time.
Yeah, the mother, the daughter, either one of them is there. And, the older one, the mother, she's a hell of a dancer too. And Colleen can dance too.
Yes.
I know. Paul looks, he's so happy. He wish he could get up and dance.
Yeah.
I bet you if you get out on the floor with the wheelchair, he has already. They put him out there in the wheelchair, and he spins around on the dance floor. It's so nice. I'm talking about being happy and just watching. I like to go there and watch the people, the happiness you see.
Yeah,
maybe we should have a show called Happiness. Happiness for all. That's what we love doing.
It's definitely a happy place there, and I love the fact that you and Paul, you love to give us requests and songs that you like, and me and Wesley will go home and learn them and sing them for you, and just to see the smile on your face.
Your husband was with us originally from the Stylistics and the Commodores back in the days when he was young, before he met you, and then you got hooked up over 25 years ago, right?
Yeah, we've been together since 1984.
Okay, yeah.
Got married in 1988. People always ask me, how many years have you been married? I'm like, I never know. I have to count. It's been so long.
The thing is that when you're happy, you're having a good life, you don't keep track of too much of how many years. I mean, it happens. It just happens.
Exactly.
You're happy. You want to share your knowledge and your wisdom. You're loving. You're carrying away with people. And Willie's the same way. He loves people. He goes out there. He's always hugging people.
Yeah.
After he gets off to take a break or before the show, you watch. He's walking around, shaking everybody's hands. They're all hugging him. He's so big. He's about 6'2", 250. A big guy. I tell you, if he would have been a fighter, I would have picked him. Because he says, Joe, the right one will get you, the left one will. Because he loves boxing. Besides music, is boxing. My wish was, I didn't want to be a fighter. I wanted to be a singer, but I didn't have the voice.
Oh, yes, you do. You serenade me every time we come to the studio. We're always in the car harmonizing together. So if Wesley ever gets sick, then I know I can depend on you to come join me.
I can't sing. I know how to sing Far, Far Away.
No.
You know that song, Far, Far Away, where nobody can hear me singing? Or I can sing in the shower. Well, I can hear good echo in there. But that's about it. But no. I love music. If I would have had a choice in life, besides being a fighter or a referee, I would have loved to have been a musician, being in the music industry, either playing an instrument or singing. I think singing would have been my dream. Because I get kind of emotional when I see these young folks out there singing, and especially the songs I Will Always Love You, one of my favorites by Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. I told Shelly, please, you sing that song? Because that's one of my favorite songs. And I see some of the young kids, Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah.
America's Got Talent. I watch the young kids. They sing some of my favorite songs.
So good.
What great voices the young kids are. One day, don't be surprised, one day, if I start my own talent show here in Las Vegas.
That would be good.
To bring in young entertainment into Las Vegas.
Let's do it.
Las Vegas Got Talent. We got have a show. If Las Vegas Got Talent, we have all the young kids come in and have them perform. That'd be a good thing to do. And if I don't do it, and you got an idea you want to do it, well, you go ahead and do it. Because I'll be one of your best customers watching you guys perform shows. I want everybody to do something positive in life.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. Help people do something positive.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this world is a lot of bad things going on around the world, but some things are coming together little by little. But the thing is, let's not. She got the red, I got the blue, but we don't talk about different parties, the red and blue. We talk about clothing, red and blue, especially because it's Thanksgiving. I mean, it's Valentine's Day.
That's right, and we all got the same color hearts.
That's it. But let me tell you that being on this show here every week, to me, is a pleasure because my thing, everything is positive, everything is caring, loving. And that's the best show to have. Maybe we change the name, instead of call it the Joe Cortez Show, we'll call it the Loving Show.
I like that.
The Loving Show. That's it.
That's what we do. Yeah, exactly.
You're never going to hear nothing negative coming from us in our show. Everything is positive. Yeah. Loving you guys, love everybody. Caring for one another, giving a helping hand. Giving a helping hand is so important. Every time somebody, I stop on the road, somebody got a flat tire or something, I'm the first one to stop to see if I can help them. If I have water in my car, I give a bottle of water. I like to help people out there. I mean, there's so many times I've stopped to give people a helping hand on the road, on the highway, on the streets. I hate to see the homeless out there. It just hurts me. I say to myself, I wonder what they were doing before they got to this level. Yeah. And we sometimes we got to say, how can we help them? We got to find people, create a foundation out there where we can give a helping hand. Call it maybe the Helping Hand Foundation to get people, give them some help, get them on the right track. Individuals out there, they might have been good at one time. And when I look at them, I say, I wonder what they looked like when they were young teenagers, or maybe when they were infants, and look at them now. I think they need a helping hand. We got to help our veterans out there who are out there homeless, a lot of individuals suffering. There's a lot of individuals that lose loved ones, and that's not easy. We have to talk about good things.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Oh, my goodness. We have such a good time together, Joe. Tell you and your family, they're like so loving. And when we first met you and then you introduced us to your family, I got to give a shout out to them because my family, me and Wesley's family, are back on the East Coast. And so by meeting you and just being around you and your family, it's just made things so much easier for us here. Just having such a good time of being surrounded by loving people. That's what we're all about.
Yes, and we want to say to our loving families, loving friends, if you lose somebody in your family, I've lost some recently, and you guys too, I got some friends that have lost family members, and I offer my full condolences to all of them. I love you all, and may God protect them and keep them at peace. We'll see you guys next week, guys. I'm sorry that sometimes I bring up these sad moments in life, but we got to wish everybody the very best. We love you guys. We care for you. We'll see you guys next week. Take care. Have a happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And come to Lola's. We'll be there tonight and all through the weekend. And then we'll see you Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras at Lola's in Summerlin, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Take care. God bless. Have a good weekend.
Live from Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, it's the Joe Cortez Show.